Good morning. So yeah, I'm back working on this auger flighting this morning. I just want to get that done so then I can go back and do a bit of my own farm work. Yeah, I'll probably go and blow the header down today. I've got a bit of grain to move as well. So yeah, I should be able to get in the paddocks today to do that. Got a little service job on the truck as well. I want to grease all the tail shafts and adjust the brakes on the trailer. Do a few jobs like that because they're well and truly overdue. So yeah, I'm just going to try and put this auger flighting extension back together. Got a boss here, got made up in town. So you can see the big shaft there. So it's got to go, it's like a sleeve. Goes in here and then yeah, we can weld the extension on. So I'll get all that prepped up now and then hopefully she'll all go together and we'll be good to go. So I'll get set up and hopefully make it happen. I've got a bit of a mess here. I need to clean up all these leads. It's annoying me. So we'll do that and then we'll start prepping that up and getting it ready to weld. Yeah, so I finally got that sleeve in and the little bit of extra shaft. Holy shit, it took some hitting in. That sleeve was like shrink fit. She might have been a thou. Oh, maybe a thou under, or yeah, it went in, but shit, it was tight. So obviously I had to heat it a little bit and yeah, get it in. So obviously I've got the bush in here, plug welded that there, and then yeah, I'll plug weld this and that. Weld all that out where I put the old bush out, and then got the flighting here to run on. So yeah, I'll tidy that up a bit and put it on, and then we'll yeah, weld it all out and make the stop up for the end. So this is where it joins, where the auger folds up on the chaser bin. This is the bit that joins to the bit that's fixed to the actual bin. So yeah, it's got to have a little stop for the little drive knob to catch on it, and then it starts driving the top part of the auger. So I'll weld this out now, what I can, and then I'll try and fit the flighting on. So yeah, we'll set this camera up somewhere where we can see what I'm doing, but it's a bit hard in here. But we'll see how we go. Got that welded out now. So obviously you can see I weld those cracks up and those slits. All the slots are welded, so I'll just give it a bit of a tidy up with a poly fan and then yeah, fit the flighting on there. Hopefully it'll fit all right. It was pretty loose on the original shaft, but we'll see. And then yeah, we've just got to put a stopper on. This is the one I cut off, but I think it's a bit butchered. Yeah, so I might be able to make a new one up. So yeah, well, I'll give that a bit of a tidy up now, and then I'll run the flighting on, tack it on, and see where it all lands. And then it's just a matter of manufacturing the stopper at the end here. So yeah, we got all that. Got this flighting now. It's all extended and stuff. Yeah, God, that sleeve was hard to get in, but we ended up getting it. That sleeve's like 300mm long, so you won't bend the bottom of that. And there, yeah, obviously that's the extension piece there. So she's all ready for the fella to come pick up, and you'll be able to paint it and install it all. They just got to put that stopper on there. I sort of thought not to do it because I didn't know where it was going to join the other flight. So hopefully they won't mind and they'll be able to do that. Yeah. So I'm going to head over and tip off the truck now, and then bring it over here and grease everything up. And yeah, what else is there? Oh, I've got a valve to replace on the back end of the trailer. It's just a, once the air brake tanks get full, then it releases air into the airbag tank, and there's a little valve there that releases the air, and it's just hissing out air. So that means me brakes always lose, well, my trailer always loses air if I have it sitting in the paddock for a fair while. So I'll replace that now because I've got the part there, I might as well do it. And yeah, I want to grease everything on it, and I want to adjust the brakes on the trailer because they are awful. Yeah, they're shit house. So I'll run over now. I've had the old man trying to set it all up and tip it off, but I don't think he's got it tipped off yet. I think he's had trouble or something. So I'll go over and do that, and then we'll get the truck over here and I'll grease it all. And then we should be good to go to start carting a bit of grain maybe, or I might even take the air compressor over to the header and blow it all off. Well, I'm back over at the header. Yeah, got all that welding done this morning, which was good. So I'm just gonna see if I can blow this thing off a bit. It's as you can tell, we just left it. Yeah, give it a good bit of a clean up, and then yeah, we can hopefully get back into it. I've heard reports of barley sort of getting harvested. Oh, well, they're trying, but it was going like 14% moisture, so that's too high. We've got to be sort of under that 12.5, 13, around that 13, and then we can get going. But yeah, it's not ideal. And now they're talking, what are they talking on Friday? It's Friday, Saturday. 20 to 40 mil. So I don't think it's going to get any better. I'm trying to see which way the wind's going, which I think it's going a good way to where the utes park. So we'll start on this side of the header and we'll work our way around it. I seem to can't win with this wind. Every time I move the air compressor it just blows the other way, so I just get covered in shit. Ditches. Fuck, big shit too. That's alright. I'm nearly finished. I'm halfway through. We'll get there. So yeah, got the header all serviced now. It's down there. It's pretty much right to go. Yes, tightened a few chains and greased a few things and oil, and obviously blew it down. That was a job. Everything that was stuck to it, but I think this rain on Friday, I'll try and get it in the shed, I reckon. If they're talking what they're going to talk. So yeah, I'll empty this bin. I've got about a truckload to fit at home in me feed silos there for me sheep feed. So I'll fill this up here, and then I'll take it back, and I might come back, empty out the rest of what's in the other bin, and then might even have a crack at harvesting yet. It's warm enough, sun's out. Yeah, there's a few blokes just starting to have a nibble on cereals now. So I had a mate had a go at midday, and he went about 14%. So he was going to have another go, but I think my plan is I'll wait on his phone call, see how he goes, and then I'll empty this bin, go and tip it off, come back, and then I might strip a sample and see how much I've got here for a load, and then run it up to Manu and see how it goes. So that's sort of my plan at the moment. So I'll yeah, load this out and go and tip it at home. Oh well, I've got the truck all loaded now. Yeah, filled that silo at home, and now I'm loaded again for a yeah, this is going to go to town, this one. See how it goes. But I thought before I go to town, I might actually just strip a sample, because yeah, got a phone call back from my mate, and his went 11.2 or something. So yeah, it was definitely going. But on the other hand, we had more rain here, so I couldn't find a bucket, so I found an old hard hat that I had in there and ripped the guts out of it. So that'll do as my sample container. So I didn't want to use my water bottle. And oh, that's hard. We might go strip a sample and see how it goes. Oh, it's toasty in here, and he's left the key in there. She's alive. So I'll put our trusty bucket down there. I just got to pick the front up. We don't really need GPS at the moment. We're only going to strip a sample, aren't we? So I got, yeah, 2 bins. Oh, that one up the top there is not quite empty. I would have been spilling it to get it empty, so strip a little sample and see what happens. Oh yeah, look at these straight lines here. Obviously the old man doesn't use GPS, so he likes the old school freehand style. So obviously you would have seen when I was just cutting that sample probably an hour ago, had a little trouble with a couple of sensors going off. So I did a bit of Googling while I was in town at the weighbridge and tipping off. And they said it might have been a sensor in the walkers, but I think I found the issue. Just let me get in here. I think it's because they're all blocked. These two are blocked up. So yeah, I think that's the issue. So what I'm going to have to do is clean it all out, which is not going to be fun. So especially in this itchy shit. I could probably get the air compressor in here for that one. This one's on the other side. Now, I have got the machine turned off, so it's not going to destroy me. It would have been the other night when we were stripping that shit sample. God, this is not fun. It'd be fucking easier to pull the walker out. I think what's happened is blocked up with canola straw in under there. I just don't know if you can take these sections out. Can you? What else would you rather be doing? Couldn't have happened in the wheat. So yeah, you can see my problem. Yeah, so I'm just sort of plucking it out. Because if I get the air compressor in here, I'll be just covered in shit. And I'm thinking if I get enough out, it'll shake its way down and clean itself out. That's what I'm sort of hoping. So, screwdriver and start shoving shit downwards. Righto, so I finally got them unplugged. Yeah, you can see the sun's going down now, so I'll be lucky to get anything done. But as you can see, well, it's dark now, but yeah, they're all clean. Excuse my language. Let's get out of this hole. There's the bucket. Right, let's go do a couple of bolts up and get into it. Moisture will be up now though. Oh, look at me. Look at all this shit. Yeah. Just gotta find my phone because I don't really want to lose that. and I just want to get a couple of sockets to do this up, and then we should be good to go.